Each year, millions of Americans get sick from foodborne illnesses. Nearly 48 million, in fact, and more than 3,000 die as a result. Tragically, many of these victims are older adults. Welcome to Elderly Active Life, where we deliver daily health, safety, and wellness content exclusively for seniors. If you're over 60 or care for someone who is, you're in the right place. Before we begin, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Turn on that bell icon so you never miss a daily health tip designed to keep you strong, safe, and independent. Cold can kill, but not how you think. As we age, our bodies become more vulnerable to foodborne illnesses, and older adults are especially at risk. According to the CDC, this increased danger is due to a decline in immune system strength. What's more alarming is that many harmful bacteria don't come from outside sources. They often begin growing right inside your refrigerator. Studies show that improperly storing certain foods in the fridge can heighten the risk of food poisoning, strip away vital nutrients, and even trigger harmful chemical changes. So today we're revealing 3 foods that should never be refrigerated and why they may be hurting you. 3 foods that must stay cold or they become dangerous. Practical fixes to protect your health and preserve nutrients you need most. Let's dive in. Stay with us to the end. The final tip might just save your life. 3 foods you should never put in the fridge. Number 1. Peanut butter. Comfort food or quiet threat? For many older adults, peanut butter is more than a snack. It's a memory. It's the familiar flavor of childhood for people like Robert Miller or Joanne Thompson. Now a convenient source of protein and healthy fats. But storing this creamy favorite in the refrigerator? That could be a big mistake. What goes wrong? When refrigerated, peanut butter hardens. Its oils thicken. The texture becomes stiff, even unspreadable. For anyone with arthritis, tremors, or reduced grip strength, this small shift becomes a daily frustration. But that's not the real danger. Cold temperatures destabilize the healthy monounsaturated fats in peanut butter. When repeatedly chilled and warmed, these fats oxidize, causing increased inflammation, loss of heart protective nutrients, erosion of vitamin E, vital for memory and brain health. For seniors who rely on these nutrients to fight oxidative stress, that's a serious loss. The emotional cost. Food isn't just fuel, it's comfort, independence, and joy. But when a simple spread turns into a struggle, or the taste no longer satisfies, it chips away at quality of life. Don't let cold storage rob you of one of the easiest ways to nourish your heart, brain, and spirit. The fix. Store peanut butter in a cool, dry pantry. Keep the lid tight and avoid direct heat or sunlight. This keeps it creamy, spreadable, and nutritionally whole. If this tip helped you, drop a 1 in the comments below to let us know. Number 2. Onions, a slow silent breakdown. You probably use onions every week, maybe every day. Whether you're sautéing for soup or chopping them for a salad, they're essential. But if you're like Nancy Brooks, you may be refrigerating your onions without realizing the harm it causes. Why refrigeration is a mistake? Onions need a dry, ventilated space. The refrigerator is too cold and humid. The result? Moldy, mushy layers, accelerated spoilage, loss of quercetin, a potent anti-inflammatory that supports joints and heart health. Even stored in containers, cut onions are breeding grounds for bacteria. And those bacteria, invisible, odorless, dangerous. For older adults, the immune system often can't keep up with these silent invaders. And it gets worse. As onions break down, they begin to smell, not just in the fridge, but through your kitchen. That lingering odor is a sign of spoilage and possibly mold. This can impact everything from digestion to mood. The fix. Store onions in a dark, dry basket. Give them room to breathe. Avoid plastic bags. Treat them right, and they'll keep delivering flavor and health. Number 3. Bananas, a nutritional tragedy in the cold. Soft, sweet, and easy to digest, bananas are among the most comforting fruits for seniors. Just ask Frank Jenkins, who starts every day with one. But storing bananas in the fridge? That's where the trouble begins. Cold injury explained. Bananas are tropical fruits. Cold disrupts their enzymes and halts ripening. The peel turns black. The inside, chalky, bland, devoid of nutrients like dopamine and catechins, which fight cognitive decline and support emotional balance. Overripe bananas stored in the fridge can even harbor mold near the stem, dangerous for anyone with weakened immunity. When familiar becomes harmful. For seniors relying on bananas for potassium, fiber, and comfort, refrigeration can quietly transform this superfood into an empty shell. The fix: keep bananas at room temperature, ideally in a hanging fruit basket. If they ripen too quickly, peel and freeze them. Perfect for smoothies or healthy baking. If you've been refrigerating your bananas, let us know how you plan to change that habit. Comment B if you're making the switch today. Now let's see the 3 foods you must keep cold or risk your health. Number 1. Cooked meats and leftovers, the hidden threat. Few things are more satisfying than leftovers, especially for seniors like Clara Simmons, who enjoys saving portions from hearty dinners. But cooked meat left at room temperature? That's a breeding ground for bacteria. What you can't see can hurt you. Bacteria like Listeria, Salmonella, and Clostridium perfringens thrive in cooked foods left unrefrigerated. In just 2 hours, bacterial levels can reach a danger zone. Spoilage doesn't always smell or show. For seniors, even minor infections can lead to hospitalization. Worse, symptoms can be nonspecific in older adults. Confusion, fatigue, or low-grade fever that may be mistaken for other conditions. The fix: cool and refrigerate leftovers within 90 minutes. Store in sealed containers. Label with the date. Consume within 3 to 4 days. A little caution keeps your food safe and your independence intact. Number 2. Dairy products, not just comfort but critical. Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream. These are staples for many older Americans, and yet they spoil fast and silently when left unrefrigerated. Why seniors are more vulnerable. Lower stomach acid makes it easier for bacteria to thrive. Immune defenses weaken with age. Digestive upsets can escalate quickly into dehydration or systemic inflammation. Milk may taste fine, but still harbor harmful microbes. Yogurt left out for 3 hours may look okay, but cause digestive distress for days. The fix? Refrigerate immediately after use. Keep fridge below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 degrees Celsius. Respect expiration dates and discard any dairy that's been out for more than 2 hours. Tell us in the comments, what's your go-to dairy comfort food? Milk, yogurt, or cheese? Number 3, the final chill, foods that depend on cold. Not all food mistakes are obvious, but they can be costly. So as we close, refrigerate what needs refrigeration, dairy, meats, and perishable meals. Keep out what thrives in dry room temp air, like peanut butter, onions, and bananas. Understand that these small changes preserve nutrition, protect your immune system, and reduce everyday risk. The power is in your hands. You've taken the time to learn. Now take the time to act. Your refrigerator can be your ally or your enemy. With a few small tweaks, you can reduce health risks, improve flavor, and enhance quality of life in ways that matter every single day. Don't miss our daily tips. If you found this video helpful, please like it right now. Subscribe to Elderly Active Life for daily videos made exclusively for seniors, because your health, your safety, and your happiness matter. Share this video with someone you care about, a parent, a grandparent, a neighbor. It could make all the difference. Drop a comment below with a 1 if you're still watching, and tell us what food storage myth surprised you the most.